right, we are back, and now we're going to do the uppercase J. So this one we want to start about middle of where your area is and to the left. And this is our entry stroke, and it's going to be very simple, and then up to the right, and then bring it back down, and we're going to do our big loop over here, and I like to do a couple loops to bring that in, and then go ahead and thicken the downstrokes. That's my main one. So this one goes up, down, this one comes back down, so thicken that, and then this one's coming back down. I'm going to make it come back up, because if you finish that one coming down, it's going to kind of look funny. Okay. Alright, so then I'm going to go ahead and this one I'm going to do our shading. So start with the brightest, the most chalk on the top. And then as you get to the middle, you kind of start lifting up a little bit until you get to the point where you're barely touching the chalkboard. Okay, so then we have that gradual shading that goes down to the bottom. So I'm going to do the same thing to this one. The top will have lots of chalk on it. And then lighter to barely anything. And remember, if you feel like you can't get the shading right, go ahead and use your finger. Your finger's a good way to kind of blend, because then it will kind of lift the chalk where you don't want it. Okay? Same over here. Alright. Then I'm going to fix my outlines. Just make sure they're vibrant and stick out. Alright. Okay, then I'm going to go ahead and do my shadow line on this one. Sorry, I'm still kind of cleaning it up a little bit. I feel like it needs to blend a little bit more on my shading over here. Okay, so I'm going to get a nice sharp piece of chalk. And then another thing is, if you know that you're going to be over here and you don't want to smear, I've gotten really good at laying my hand in an area that I know won't smear the chalk, and then trying to reach my fingers across. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do here. I'm going to kind of reach a little bit, and it's not easy. It's going to take some practice to get used to doing that, but it allows you to work and not smear the chalk. So I'm on the left side of all my strokes and the top of all the strokes. So this one's kind of hard. If you need to, you can always move your chalkboard. Okay, there is your uppercase J.